So, when you really think about levels and you think about that, like I said, now we're talking about the dating stage. So the dating stage is basically you're interacting with each other, you're learning how each other are just overall as a person, in public, just in general. You really getting to know a person and what makes them uniquely them. So dating process is basically, yeah. Now sometimes you can be in the dating process like after you become, boyfriend and girlfriend, or you could be before. But it's overall, it's like a stepping stone. Overall, the idea of dating is you getting to know a person and overall, picking up on their energy and finding out what they're all about, their true demeanor and who they are as a person, their character, their persona. So once you get past that, then that level, then all right. So now you dating or whatnot, y'all girlfriend and boyfriend. So now, in a sense, y'all not obligated, but y'all are obligated. In a sense, y'all not obligated because y'all not married, but in a sense, y'all obligated because it's ideal that y'all really care about each other, y'all really like each other, y'all really, it might not even be on the level of like anymore. Once you get into the girlfriend and boyfriend stage, you are in love with that person, you love that person, you care about that person on a serious note, and your interaction. And once you get past that level, then of course in that process, that would determine, well, if this the person that's meant for you for life, if this the person that's, meant to be in your life, your husband or wife. But overall, it's different levels to that. Sometimes the levels end up balancing themselves out and you end up finding this is where this person stands. Also, in that overall process, you find out what a person is till you find out if they're this person, if they're that person, if they're your friend, your best friend, somebody you can depend on, somebody you really care about, somebody you really like, somebody you love. All of these things go into play because each person plays a specific role in each person's life. So overall, when you think about it, it's different levels to it. And even when you're thinking about a job, when you get a job, you start on entry level, okay? So you have to work your way up. In order to work your way up, the boss have to know your work ethic. They got to know what you're about. They got to see your ethic, your work ethic, and you got to put in some years and some time because everything just don't happen overnight. Can it happen overnight? Yes, but you have to put in the work, and you have to ask God to lead you and guide you in the right direction so that you may not stumble and may not fall. And as you mature and grow as an individual, you tend to climb the ladder of the different levels. But this is just an overall interpretation of levels. You're thinking about levels, you're thinking about getting to the next journey in life, where you're trying to get to, how you're trying to move in overall. And each journey has a stepping stone. And once you pass that goal or reach that goal or just that overall ideal, then you are on to the next level. Overall, life is about levels, but overall, you shouldn't rush life. You should take it day by day and live it to the fullest. Because what's the point of rushing if you living or dying? I'm just saying, because at the end of the day, you basically rushing yourself in the grave, and I don't think that's the way to live. So live life to the fullest. Don't rush life. Enjoy it. Love it. And, put God first, and everything will flow like you want, and He will help you get through the different levels. It's NWB Right coming to you live for the one time. We're going to keep it G all the way free, 100% me. What are you doing? Yeah.